Hi everyone, it's Coach Kim and welcome back to another Women Willpower Wednesdays. In today's video, I'll be talking about the difference between shame and embarrassment. So this is the time to get your pen. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I'm Coach Kim. I help women leaders and women business owners achieve their personal goals with my execution plans. So if you're serious about achieving your goals in life, I'm your coach. So let's get started. Hopefully you got your pen and your pad because today I'm going to be sharing some things that I think will help you as well as it has helped me throughout my life, and especially since I've been more public with YouTube videos, being on the radio, being on the news, writing books, and all of that jazz that comes with being more public than being personal. So let's start with some definitions. The first definition you need to know today is shame. Shame is I did something wrong, right? Shame is something that only you know. No one knows it yet, right? Shame is I did something wrong. It was bad. It was to the core. Or shame is I did something wrong. I'm not really sure how I feel about what I did, but I know that I did it, okay? That is shame. The next word is embarrassment. So while shame is I did something wrong, embarrassment is they know I did something wrong. So we move from one space and only you knowing about it, which is more hidden, more personal, and now we move into a different space where embarrassment is public, right? Everyone knows what you did wrong. And the reason why I'm encouraging you about these two words today is because life is situational, right? Shit happens. And when things happen, we have to be in control of our actions, our feelings, and our emotions. You have the power. So when it comes to being shameful or you feel guilty because you did something wrong, I'm here to encourage you to own up to it, right? Whatever it is, whatever you did wrong. But I don't want you to be in a space where you feel like you have to start doubting yourself, okay? I don't want you to be in a space where you start feeling like you're not worthy. I don't want you to be in a space where you feel like you're not good enough, because you are, right? Despite whatever you did wrong, life happens, we make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes in life, and I'm a risk taker. So there's always going to be a place or a space or a time where I'm going to continue to make mistakes. And in doing so, I'm going to have some shame or guilt because I may do some things wrong. When it comes to embarrassment though, this is the part that people don't like to talk about. This is the part where most people are scared as shit to start a business because they don't want to be embarrassed about things that they do wrong. And I'm here to tell you, get over it. Embarrassment happens. It's okay. Laugh at it, find some type of joy in it, and get it right. Embarrassment is they now know that I did whatever I did and I did it wrong. And what happens during this time of embarrassment, people start making you feel small. People may start making you feel stupid. People are not only laughing at you, people are gossiping, people are talking about you. People are making you feel like you are not enough. So remember, shame is I know I did it. I may be feeling like I'm not enough. And then now you're going to add embarrassment on it, where people will make you even feel smaller than what you already have up in your mind. No, sister, we're not doing that. Brother, we're not doing that. We're not allowing the world to guilt trip us, right? Because shame is personal, but we're not about to allow the world to make us feel embarrassed for the things that we've done. Oh, well, we've done it. We've done it. Move on. But the thing about it is that people don't like to share. That's why I'm putting myself on this platform to be a sounding board for you. So not very recently, or maybe some time ago, I'm going to say maybe about 2 years ago, when I was sending out email messages to my clients, I have an email list through MailChimp. So if you're not on it, make sure you subscribe below and then go where it says Coach Kim Burke on my website, and you get a free gift. And there's also a way for you to join my email list. So back to the story. I used to send regular emails out. And when I first started sending MailChimp emails out, I wasn't really good at it. I just knew I wanted to get in front of my clients and the people who had subscribed to my email marketing list. Well, this one particular lady, she emailed me back one time and she said, "You spelled something wrong." And it wasn't Coach Kim, you spelled something wrong. It was, "You spelled something wrong. You need help. I have I think it was like a professional service," whatever she did. It was basically, she was trying to make me feel small. And when I look back at the email, I think it was a it or if or is. It was one of those 2-letter words that got, I don't know, misconstrued somehow. The thing about it is that if I wasn't in a space where I wasn't okay with someone calling me out on something, then I wouldn't be right here in front of you on this YouTube channel video today, right? I would not have been here because I would have allowed the embarrassment of somebody else seeing me putting something out in the public to try to belittle me and make me feel small about a word that I spelled wrong. And so what happened, this particular lady, I think she unsubscribed from my email marketing list, which, thank Jesus. But also maybe even a year ago, I noticed that she just enrolled back. So this is somebody who was trying to call me out about spelling one particular word wrong, trying to make me feel embarrassed about something that at that time I wasn't shameful because I didn't know I did it. But what I've learned is that even in sending out emails, making sure that you reread, recheck. And I don't care how many times I reread something, rechecked, had somebody else look at it, shit happens. And if I spell "it is" if wrong, or it wasn't in the right context, help me. Don't try to hurt me or sell your services because you found that was a way to say, "Oh, she's doing something wrong." I'm sharing my story because you have your own story of how you may feel guilty or you may feel some type of shame of things that you may be going through. And I'm here to tell you, keep pushing, keep doing the things that you know that you are purposed and destined to do, because the world is full of people, full of naysayers, full of people who haven't done shit, who's going to come and comment or submit requests or say something, unsubscribe from your I don't know, whether it's Instagram, IG, all the social media stuff. They'll follow you one day, not follow you the next day. It's so crazy. Just focus on the people that you are called to serve. Focus on those things that you know how to do. And again, I'm an advocate. Like, if it's something I don't know how to do, I will pay somebody to do it. But me rereading an email that I'm sending out isn't an opportunity for you to try to sell your services. That's the opportunity to say you spelled something wrong. I just want you to know. Now, granted, people have told me things since then about emails, or even about the videos and how I can change or do something better, and I take that, right? Because that's constructive feedback. They want to help me. They don't want to hurt me. So just because somebody says something to you, you don't have to feel embarrassed about it, because those are people showing their own personal insecurities. They're just, probably in awe that you are doing what you're doing, even after they said what they said about you. So keep pushing. Keep your business going. If you're thinking about a career change, or if you're in a job and you're trying to get promoted, forget the naysayers who may be your coworkers or even in management who don't want you to go to the next level. I want you to get your skills up, figure out what you need to do so you can become a better person and evolve. I am Coach Kim. Thank you so much for tuning in today as I share my story to be a sounding board to you about the difference between shame and embarrassment. I will see you next week.